You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever imagine. But you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards, running a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know it's that you just gotta have it. What you doing is